soldier Ryan Knauss returned home for a funeral and memorial service this weekend. But there's been a lot of confusion on who's supposed to pay and help out with his final trip to D.C. for his burial. 10 News reporter Marissa Rios verifies what we know.
We've seen a post circulating online saying President Joe Biden will not pay to fly Sergeant Ryan Knauss to Arlington National Cemetery for his burial. So let's verify how transportation for service members works. Our sources are Robert S. Rutherford, funeral director at Mynatt Funeral Home Halls Chapel, the VA, and Arlington National Cemetery. This is the post that's gotten hundreds of shares. It says the President of the United States will not pay to fly Sergeant Ryan Knauss out to Arlington National Cemetery. Mynatt's Funeral Home will be taking Ryan at no charge with police escorting them. For those claims, yes, Mynatt's is helping out, so there is transportation for Sergeant Ryan Knauss, and the Knox County Sheriff's Office is escorting the trip. That claim is true. The funeral director posted online saying, "Our funeral home would serve this family with no charge to them for our services and transportation. It is our understanding that the United States government has guidelines as to what they consider reimbursable expenses to the family surrounding an active duty death, and we understand the government will cover only the transportation costs to Knoxville." So the government helped with the transportation back to East Tennessee, but we can also confirm it isn't the president's job to provide transportation to Arlington National Cemetery for service members. According to the Arlington National Cemetery, there are no fees or costs for a burial or internment. However, all costs associated with preparation of the remains and transportation to Washington, D.C. are at the expense of the estate or family, unless the deceased is currently on active duty. Since Knauss was on active duty when he died, the VA or Social Security could provide some reimbursement. We can verify the president is not in charge of transportation for service members to Arlington National Cemetery, and we can verify Mynatt Funeral Home is helping with Sergeant Ryan Knauss's transportation at no charge to the family.